Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, what do you got going on there today, Tom? Well, decided to build a tool caddy. You know, we've been working down here in the basement building this workbench, and I actually bought this, and I'm going to show you where I got this from off of Amazon. And I was going to mount it back in there, and then I got to thinking, you know, the workbench is kind of big, kind of goes around the corner here. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just make this so it's more or less portable, so I can take it wherever it is that I'm working. And then while I'm at it, I figured, well, why couldn't I put like a handle in the back or something like that so I could take it maybe up to the garage? So folks, that's what we're gonna do today. Stay tuned, keep on watching, and I'll show you how I built this. This is less than 20 bucks, easily less than 20 bucks. In fact, for me today, it was less than 15 because all this wood was just scrap. And I'm sure if you do some home handy stuff in your garage or in your basement, you probably got this scrap laying around too. So let's take a look and see how we did it. All right, so if you're wondering where I got this, where do I get everything? Well, yeah, Amazon. So there it is on Amazon. It's 12 bucks, and it's called the Stalwart 75 ST6078 mountable 2-storage shelf. So that's what it calls. It was 12 bucks on Amazon, and let's get putting it together here. All right, remember folks, you can do it however you want, but I'm just using some scraps. I got some scrapped 1-bys, I got some melamine left over, some screws, and I'm just gonna let my imagination and what I have available, because I don't wanna go and buy anything, decide how I build this. All right, I got my 1-bys, and all I'm doing is, you can see, just cutting a joint in there. I'm not sure what that's called. Half lap is what comes to mind, but I'm not sure. If you're wondering what I'm using here, I've just got one of these portable table saws, and this one, I know, Tom, you're going to tell us you did a review on this. Well, you're right, I did. So this is the Grizzly table saw, portable. And what's really nice about this, and nobody else really has, see that controller right there for it? It's got a soft start in it. And a lot of times when you're working with portable tools, like something like draws as much amps as a portable table saw, having a soft start is really important because it can trip breakers really quick if it's just giving her all at once. This brings it on slowly. It just, here, hang on. That's it. And then you can see it's also adjustable for speed, which I haven't used yet, but it's kind of cool. All right, so when I talk about making it up as I go along, that's exactly what I'm doing. I've got all my shoulder cuts made here. You can see how that all kind of goes together here. And then my holder would sit up here. Now I'm looking at this and going, boy, that's a lot of height. I don't know if I need all that height there. What am I gonna have that's gonna be so long? You know, another thought was I could put some trays down here so I could have some bottom storage here, which is a good idea. But I think I can shorten up these legs right here at least 3 or 4 inches. So I think that's what we'll do. All right, so I was thinking about the handle and where the where the handle will go, and I found, like I said, from scraps, found a piece of dowel. It's even got a varnish on it. How about that? So just drilled a couple holes. I got this little drill press from Wen, folks. I also did a review of that. And hey, if you want to see how I built those, yeah, I did that too. So you can find that, Tom Horseman on YouTube. Oh boy. Okay, so let's continue on. Right before I get too much ahead of myself here, I want to keep you in the loop. So I'm putting things together now, and I'm using, folks, if you can find these, I'll tell you what, from Grip Fast cabinet screws. This is the 1.5" and I use that to secure the dowel for the handle, and I'm using 2" on the bottom. Now I am pre-drilling a lot of these because this is some thinner wood, and especially going into a particle board. So I am, even though these will drill their own hole, it's sometimes when you're going in a particle board and thinner wood, it's better to give yourself a little bit of a pilot hole. All right, you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing here. I've kind of got things attached here. You can see the handle in the back. That's how I'm going to carry it around. All my stuff is going to go in there. I'm going to find some shorter screws and put them in those slots, and then some on the bottom too. And then on the bottom here, I'm thinking about putting some small Tupperware, some thinner, cheap little Tupperware stuff down here, is that you can put pencils in and all sorts of whatnot. So all I can say right now is I'll give you a look-see when it's done. All right, folks, there's the final product. I put 2 coats of spar varnish on there. See the back with the handle. Picked up 3 little baskets. Came in a 3-pack from the Dollar Tree for like $1.10. So got that with some washers screwed in there. Works just fine. Time to load it up with some tools. This is an easy to do project, folks. There ain't more than, even with the wood, there ain't more than 20 bucks into this. So this is going to be handy for me. What I like about it is I can take it anywhere I want on the workbench and, you know, and use it. And then if I want to take it outside, I can just pick her up and take her outside. So it was an easy one for me. I'm sure it'll be an easy one for you. Remember, if I can do it, so can you. Tom Horseman at YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this, folks. Thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, appreciate you watching. Thank you.